The Signal was directed by Jacob Gentry, David Bruckner, and Dan Bush, three young directors each doing their own section of the film. The camera movements as she walks through the hallways of the apartment and mirrors her journey through the halls the night before. Maya is shown walking in a medium long shot for a majority of the shot so that the effects of the night are visible to the audience.
As Maya puts on the headphones, the same song we heard earlier in the film is played. Once again, it becomes the dominant sound and blocks out all other noise. The reoccurring song and a flashback to the conversation she had with Ben about escaping from Terminus is shown to indicate Maya's attempt to get to a good mental state as she walks through death-infected halls. As the shot goes back to Maya in the hallway of her apartment complex, the sound of the song becomes less loud and clear, taking us out of the perspective of Maya and bringing us back into the world of Terminus. As it cuts to a medium close-up of Maya walking towards the camera moves away from Maya, we see an out-of-focus man walking across a frame in the background, and the same distant screaming and yelling earlier is heard again, showing dangers approaching.
As Maya is pulled into the closet, Ben walks by, unknowing that the girl he is looking for has just been snatched away seconds before. The aspect of Ben and Lewis just missing Maya becomes a motif, and cross-cutting is used to show events between separated characters that occur at the same time. Shots of Ben and Lewis's interaction, although shown to the audience first, are occurring at the same time as the shots of Maya and Rod in the closet.
Maya?
Once Rod has pulled Maya into the closet, a bright top light is present, which is similar to the setup of an interrogation room. Rod is still wearing a green cutoff shirt and a sweatband around his wrist. This outfit shows that he is ready for action, a trait that proved useful during the previous night of chaos and danger, as we will soon see. The duct tape, which was first used to repair the television, is now being used by Rod to retain people and create unique weaponry. Later in the film, Clark will say, quote, "Societal norms are being abandoned," unquote. And this is just one example of this. It is becoming obvious that the signal affects each person in a different way. The actor's portrayal of Rod is convincing in that it is not exactly certain whether or not Rod is experiencing the effects of the signal. As the film progresses, the audience will experience more and more confusion as to what the specific effects of the signal are and who has been affected by it. This mirrors certain characters' uncertainty as well, as we can see in the upcoming scenes.
Why did Lewis hurt Jerry?
Jerry's dead, lady. Lewis got it. Fucking snap. I couldn't get any sense into him. I got his bat, knocked him out. I taped him up so he couldn't hurt anybody else. I had no choice. Then I saw the hallway. I've never seen anything like that. 1 out of 2 people just started killing each other. They just decided to kill people. I mean, what do I do? I've never killed anybody before. What do I do? I'm not gonna fuck around, you know, but what do I do?
The main emotional conflict Rod displays during his flashback is him trying to make sense out of the situation and how he reacted to it. He explains his uncertainty of what to do in his situation.
I take them out. No questions asked. Got you. Anybody else?
We are shown shots of Rod duct taping people up and shots of him killing others. He displays emotional distress about killing all those people, but at the same time, he tries to justify himself to Maya that he had to do it. The audience really feels uncertain about Rod's state of mind because he has acted impulsively and violently, but also logically, and he is not harming Maya while he explains his night.
People are going crazy in their head all over.
During Rod's flashback, a shot of Rod observing the chaos on the streets from the roof of the apartment is shown. Very short shots of the people killing each other and a medium close-up of Rod's increasing distress alternate at a very quick pace, perhaps drawing a relationship between the crazy in the streets and the crazy that may be developing in Rod's own mind.
Murdered the world. And I'm thinking they all gotta die. I mean, but I can't kill them all. I'm thinking, there's too many. Maybe I'll run. Run where? Thinking, did I get hit in the head? Is it bad?
You'll be fine.
Fucker has a hammer. I have a hammer go into my head. So I smash his face. And I realize he's not crazy. He thinks I'm crazy. crazy. He's hurt really bad, so...
This idea is given one final enforcement at the end of Rod's commentary when we are shown an extreme close-up of his eyes. The camera zooms in even closer, and then the shot zooms out, emphasizing that Rod's perception may be skewed.
When Rod's account ends, we get a contrast in the duration of shots. The shots of Maya and Rod in the closet are much longer, and most of the time they are of Maya, signifying her composure and strength in the situation, making the audience believe that Maya remains unaffected by the signal.